Welcome back. It's crafting time. It's crafting time. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is I, Miss Janita, back again with another, putting in some more work over here for my crafting channel. How y'all doing? Hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you so much for joining me today. And I want to mention, if I haven't gotten around to you content creators channel to share my support, I will be there. Don't worry. Also, if this is your first time visiting my channel, don't forget to subscribe if you are interested in this kind of content, crafting, creating, designing, etc., etc. Please join the channel. And don't forget, if you, in the comment section, if you are a content creator, subscribe to the other content creators, to the folks that have channels, and support them too. And say hello to the visitors. I don't think they'll mind. Hit them with a heart. Well, today is what, Sunday? I wasn't gonna work today, but I said, let me go ahead on and put some work in on here for the crafting channel. Let me, excuse me, hold on. I was telling myself, I said, let me create a vision, excuse me, a scene. Let me create a little scenery that will cause me to have a stare moment. It caused me to have a moment where I just am watching something that's giving life, breathing life, pulling in life. I love it. And if we have creators out there, people who love art and styling and all that type of stuff, I'm pretty sure you understand exactly what I'm saying. When you look at stuff, people set up their little vignettes, they place things intentionally because they know exactly the look they want or the type of mood, emotion they want to pull from the audience or from themselves. Now, everything I got up here, most of the things up here, the craft part rather, I created, crafted, handmade. And the ladders, the tier tray, I think I need water, y'all. The ladders and the tier tray, you know, I purchased that. Anything like the heart with beads and the mouse inside, I made the mouse, but the beads and stuff, I made it into a heart. So I use different materials to create the heart. Exactly like the one in the back with the bell in the center against the wall. I made that bell, but the beads, you know, I purchased the beads and the materials to form the beads into a heart. Now, but the people, the flower, the hearts, the little apron is new. I created some aprons, some dish towel aprons. Well, I'm gonna call it now, it's decor aprons, that to style on my countertop ladders. So that's the little dish towel I made, and I put a little mouse in the pocket, and in the front of the pocket I just hooked up a little beaded bow. I think it's cute. More little dish towel aprons coming. And you already know in a previous video I made this dish towel with the pocket, and I place hearts and stuff in it. There goes the little black beak face bird. I love my little birds. More coming. And then that little egg made out of material. And then I like the drama of the mouse facing the front of the stove, and we see it from the back. It's giving drama. It's giving a stare moment, because you can wonder, what is the mouse looking at? What has caught his curiosity? So this is what I try to do, is give the audience something just to have a stare moment, or a moment where they just take a scene from this picture and just find your interesting spot. That's what I could say. You find an interesting spot moment, and you just begin to stare and wonder. Maybe you think, why did you put that there? Or what's the story behind that? Something to get your mental flowing. But yeah, the mouse facing backwards is definitely an interesting moment, a stare moment, curiosity. What is the mouse thinking? And then we have the other mouse, the colorful mouse. Looking on at that mouse, it's donuts and pie on the bottom of that tier tray, and some beautiful pink fuzzy little hearts. You can get a good look at the fuzzy little pink hearts. Don't mind the foot of, uh-oh, I forgot to get the name of my folks sitting up here. Once Upon a Time, I believe one of them is Once Upon a Time, and I have to get the name for the other one. But if you want to know the name of the folks, it is a playlist. It's several folks I created, and I try to get my little Black History moment on, but and create artwork pieces. Now, the little lady is supposed to have something in her hands, but I'm gonna have to make something new for her hands, because whatever I had in her hand before it fell, it's missing, and it's a bell that her husband is holding on to, a bell. I have to fix him too. They need fixing, but it's okay. And then in the background, I have a little bird perched up there. Now, I didn't make that bird. That's a wooden bird, but it's giving character. It's probably looking at that flower sitting in the back and wondering. And then the mouse and the heart. And then the heart dish towel. Then you guys know about my little pies. More pies coming. And whatever else I can start, putting in the work. Now the blue hearts that are staggering on that dish towel ladder blend in with the blueberry pie. Looks good, that blueberry pie, even though it's all dried and crusty. The berries are giving life, giving a meal. Oh my God, hold up. Sorry about that, guys. I have to watch my time on the video. But below there are 2 burlap carrots. I haven't used these carrots in a while. And I told you about the dish towel apron that I created with the pocket, and a little mouse is sitting inside the pocket. And there's my bear not going anywhere with his pups on his back and front. I love my bear. So then we have the sunflower that I tried my best. It's tattered looking, but I love it. That's the sunflower. Just these, and these are some of my favorite things that I created, that I like to place around to admire once again, to take me to a place of peace, comfort, relaxation, and probably even a little mystery, because I can create stories about some of the things that sit here, which I have created a few stories. I think I got a couple of stories on this channel. If you're interested, I think it's the granny, the rebel leader, ragdog rebel. You interested in that type of stuff, go and check out my playlist, and you can. Oh, and then I had the Reindeer Brothers. They got a little skit on here, I believe. all entertaining. If you want to see that, just go to the playlist. Yep. So lots going on, and like I say, I like to see the things placed around and just get my stare moment, get my story moment. Things tell stories. Why you put the hearts on the dish towel? Why is the mouse in the kitchen in the little kitchen towel apron? Wondering. And the mouse that's facing back, the mouse facing you from the back is quite entertaining scene right there. There's lots of donuts and pies. I wonder, thinking about which one to attack first, to munch on first. And the little blackbird with the beak wide open, waiting for something to eat itself. But well, folks, I just come through, just putting in some work, setting up scenes. What did I say? The cluttered crafted landscape vignette. The cluttered vignette landscape, or however you want to call it. It is a crafted landscape, and I enjoy just placing things I've made and just sitting them around and just love it. I love the clutter, and I love different textures, styles, patterns, colors, mood makers, because all of this is a mood maker. Especially the mouse is giving me a mood. It's charming, it's interesting, it's relaxing. Just trying to figure out what, or not trying to figure it out at all, just being still like the mouse and just seeing, just feeling the scene of it all. Love it. Okay, guys, so I won't keep you any longer. If you don't mind, remember to subscribe. If you notice you're unsubscribed, please just subscribe back to the channel. Hit that thumbs up button. Comment if you are a regular returning subscriber or a returning visitor. Looky-loo, passy by, trolls. Now I know you come often. You might as well hit the thumbs up button. And you only can comment if you're subscribed. And if you're a new subscriber, it'll take 24 hours for your comments to be shown on the channel. That's how they got it set up. Okay, guys? So I hope you enjoy this crafted landscape. And I hope you had a stare moment, picked your spot to stare at, wonder, care, don't care. It's all good. Okay, y'all, have a good one. Thank you so much for joining me today. And until next time, happy crafting. Bye. See you next time for crafting time. For crafting time. Okay.